What is up, YouTube? It is your boy Rob, the Video Game Hoarder here, and you there. And this pickup video is going to be straight one deal because there's a lot of games in this deal. This was a 3DO pickup that I had. If you saw the trade show, what was it, last week? I think it was. You would have seen what I got, but if you didn't see that, I figured I'd do a pickup video real quick before. Well, I don't think it's going to be real quick, but. Before I send these over to Hav, because we did a trade and he picked them up from me. But I figured I'd do a pickup video quickly. Again, not quickly, but before I send them out to him. So there were some in big boxes and a lot of them in the little disc forms. So I'll show you what I got. There's seriously some crappy titles on this. This one looks, I guess, kind of cool, maybe. Hell. We got Who Shot Johnny Rock? Family Feud, which really, you know, it could be on any system, doesn't really matter. This is the Tia Carrera vehicle. A Dalius encounter, I guess. This is probably another fun one. Theme Park. I like the cover. Really nice. Really nice colors. This is probably a decent one too. Panzer General. Let's see, we got John Madden Football. Sesame Street Numbers. Way of the Warrior, which was, I think Hav already had this. He traded it to Jason Vetrix, I think. But this was just god awful. It's a fighting game. Almost kind of like Pit Fighter. Crossed with like Mortal Kombat, but just really bad version of it. I like this one. Fatty Bear's Fun Pack. It's, I guess, an educational one for kids. Seal of the Pharaoh. Shockwave 2. Beyond the Gate. This looks like some space. I don't know, it looks like kind of like a mech game, actually. Looks like you're in like a mech suit thing fighting off things. I always like mech games. The Mech Warrior was always a really cool series, I thought. Super Wing Commander. Need for Speed, which I heard is kind of awful on the system, even though I would have thought it would have been one of the better games. This just looks like ass, but Demolition Man. It looks like a mixture of like 3 different games in one. Almost kind of like that Die Hard trilogy type, but just looks awful. And this is another one I saw Hav stream. I don't know if he's kept it or not, but he has it again. Foes of Ali. So it looked terrible from what I saw. So those are all the big box games. The rest of them are going to be CD versions. So I don't know if those are considered complete because they don't have the big box, or did some of them just not come in big boxes? I don't really know enough about 3DO to know. So, but let me go through all this. This is just such a crap ton of games. Mad Dog 2, The Lost Gold, Return to Fire, which I think there's another one of these. Beach Volleyball, which actually has ESPN on it, so look for these exciting new ESPN 3DO titles. Let's Play Tennis, Let's Play Soccer, Baseball, Skiing. Crime Patrol. Virtuoso, made by Data East. I think this is one of the more expensive titles on it. Pebble Beach Golf Links. Psychic Detective. I think there might be another copy of that somewhere too. Again, this is a long box. This is like a short box of comics, so it's a lot of stuff. Creature Shock, I guess disc 1 and 2. Shelley Duvall's It's a Bird's Life. The Incredible Machine. Off-World Interceptor. Jurassic Park Interactive. Kind of curious about that one. Digital Dreamweave. A Hypnotic Visual Trip. I don't know if that's just one of those music games and you kind of just let it go while you play a CD in it or what, but Supreme Warrior, I think it's 2 discs. Another Psychic Detective. Another Foes of Ali. Wing Commander 3, disc 3. This is disc 3 and 4, I guess. Patank. Wing Commander disc 1 and 2, so that makes that complete, I guess. I'm assuming it's only 4 discs. Siberia. Crash and Burn. Now, I haven't played any of these games, so I don't even know if these are any good or not. I got the deal and I kind of traded it to them like pretty quickly. So, Real Pinball. Super Wing Commander. Sewer Shark, which I remember from Sega CD. I think that was the first title it came with the system. FIFA International Soccer. Iron Angel, the Apocalypse, I think it is. It's like a shiny CD, and it's kind of, but I think that's what it says. Another Panzer General. Really weird how this lot had so many like doubles. I don't even. Some Russian guy and I had. This is just Zadnost, the People's Party. This just looks completely just. I don't know what the hell is going on in this game. Slam Jam 95. Bounty Hunter. And Cowboy Casino. Looks like there's some shady characters in there, so I don't know if you're one of the shady characters or if you're the casino trying to get these guys busted or what. But Phoenix 3, it looks like. Olympic Soccer. Space Pirates. VR Stalker. Holy crap, I think I almost fell asleep right there. Shockwave 2. That was bad. I'm not even going to edit that out. Jam It. Killing Time. Shockwave, the first one. New recruit manual for Immersionary. Alone in the Dark 2. Battle Sport. God, so many freaking games. Drug Wars. Twisted, the game show, which is probably hideous. Battle Chess, which I think I've played on different systems, which I thought was kind of cool. Alone in the Dark 2 again. Doom, which I would figure would be cool, but I heard wasn't that great. I mean, how can you screw up Doom? It's on like every system. Like, it should be pretty easy to do. Oh, look at that. Doom again. Alone in the Dark. Return of Fire, which I showed you before. Drug Wars, which I just showed you. Blade Force. Starblade. Space Ace. The Perfect General. Daedalus Encounter again. Who Shot Johnny Rock again. Out of This World, the first one. This one I thought would be kind of cool. D, which I think is on the Saturn and PS1. I think I had both of them, and I got rid of both of them. Shockwave 2 again. Another one that I think would be pretty cool, and I don't think you can screw up really. Wolfenstein 3D. Sherlock Holmes. Alone in the Dark 2, I think I showed you before again. Mad Dog McCree. Pebble Beach Links. I think I showed a copy earlier, or it's another version, but I think it's the same copy. Same version, I mean. Stellar 7 Draken's Revenge. I don't know what's going on in that game. Balls, the director's cut, because how could you have a system without a Balls game? Alone in the Dark 1. Rise of the Robots. And Let's Play Soccer. And an adult title, which is actually kind of expensive too. It's like a $70 game, $80 game. Snow Job with Tracy Scroggins from Dynasty and Lois and Clark fame, and I'm sure she wasn't a main character in either one, but that's how they always, put it in their credits. So that they were a major part of it, and they probably were like some walk-on that just walked by in some scene or something. So, but that's all of them. I think it's almost 90 games. I got it from a buddy of mine, my buddy Alex, who sells games. He's kind of... I'm sorry, I'm like half asleep while I'm doing this video. He sells games. He had a game store. I think he's kind of getting out of games a little bit and going into like storage units and stuff. But he just wanted to get rid of this stuff. He gave me a great deal, $300 for it. And I said, I'm not even really keeping it. I'm flipping it basically to Hav, because I told him last trade show, which was CM Retros, like a couple months ago, that I was getting a 3DO lot, and he's like, I want it. So I finally got it. So I told him, and we worked out a deal. So if you want to find out what the deal is, watch my trade show, which was one of the last episodes I posted on my channel. A lot of people there have CM Retro, Corey Zayner, Jason Vetrix, a whole bunch of other people that are normally around. Gears Manuel, Ty White was around. I don't even remember who else was around. But it was a cool show. We got a couple trades done. I think it was like 4 or 5 trades done. So this was part of it. So this was the big one. But again, I wanted to show the pickup first before I send it away. And then Hav can go through this whole thing again on his channel. But I'm doing this at like midnight right now, so sorry, I'm like half asleep. today we went out for my daughter's birthday, and actually I went to the flea market earlier this morning, so I've been up since like 3 o'clock in the morning. So I think I went to sleep at like midnight or 1 o'clock. So I'm running on 2 hours of sleep, and like I said, I think I fell asleep in the middle of doing this video, so I might be gonna edit it out. I don't even care. Like, who cares? That should be fun. I'm sure it'll be turned into a meme, or it'll be turned into something else, whatever. But I don't care. All right, so I'm gonna tell you to like, comment, and subscribe because you guys know that already. So, but I'm gonna tell you anyway because yeah. None of this shit makes sense. Sorry. Hopefully I'll be more awake next time I do a video. Hit the bell so you know the next time I'm making a video. I hope you guys enjoyed the pickup. I really need to put this away and go to sleep. So I'll see you guys next time. Rob is out.